If you feel lost in life, if you feel like everyone else is moving ahead, this video is for you. These are not just words on a page, they are a quiet acknowledgement of a feeling that can weigh heavily on the heart. It is the silent question you ask yourself in the early morning or late at night, am I on the right path? This feeling of being adrift, of watching others sail by while you seem to be treading water, is deeply human. It can make the world feel loud and your own voice feel impossibly small. It is a lonely place to be, but it is a place that countless others have visited before you, and many are there with you right now, even if you cannot see them. This essay is meant to be a hand on your shoulder. It is a calm space in the middle of the noise. We are not here to offer quick fixes or empty promises of overnight success. Instead, we are here to explore this feeling of being lost, to understand it, and to offer a gentle, steady path forward. The journey out of the fog does not begin with a giant leap, but with a single manageable step. It is about understanding that your pace is your own, and that the quiet, consistent work you do today is what builds the life you want tomorrow. Here is a fundamental truth many people forget or are never told. Life timelines are an illusion. Society often presents an unwritten script, what we should achieve by a certain age, graduate by 22, start a career by 25, get married by 30, own a home by 35. These arbitrary milestones are presented as the normal path. But these timelines are not rules carved in stone. They are old stories from a different era. Real life is not linear. It is filled with unexpected turns, detours, and new beginnings. There is no such thing as being late in life. Your journey is not a race against a clock or your peers. It is a personal evolution that unfolds at its own pace. The idea that our path is set by a certain age is a myth. Reinvention is not an exception. It is a beautiful part of being human. Countless people make their biggest contributions later in life. A teacher at 30 becomes a nurse. A corporate lawyer at 40 opens a bakery. A stay-at-home parent at 50 becomes an artist. You only need one opportunity to open a door. A small project, a weekend workshop, a conversation. Anyone can be that door. Lives are built and rebuilt, one tiny win at a time. Trust that your experience has prepared you. Over time, steady actions create a new landscape for your life. Often, feeling most lost comes just before discovering a new path. To move from feeling lost to feeling purposeful, you do not need a massive life overhaul. You need a few simple, powerful habits you can practice every day. Small changes, when done consistently, lead to remarkable results. This is the core idea behind Tiny Wins, Big Shift. Let's focus on 3 foundational habits that reframe your mindset and build momentum. The first habit is to consciously stop comparing timelines. When you catch yourself scrolling and feeling that familiar pang of inadequacy, pause. Take a deep breath. Acknowledge the feeling without judgment, then gently redirect your attention. Ask, what is one small thing I can do right now for my own journey? Curate your feed. Unfollow what makes you feel small, set time limits, and choose content that teaches or makes you smile. The second habit is to focus on small, daily progress. Break big goals into laughably small steps. Aim for one sentence, a 10-minute walk, a 5-minute tutorial. Change is the cumulative result of hundreds of tiny actions. Each completed task is a tiny win, a deposit into your confidence account. Daily wins create a positive feedback loop that builds momentum over time. The third habit is to trust the long game. We crave instant results, but meaningful growth takes time. Trust the process and be patient with yourself. Progress won't always be visible. There will be days you feel stuck. This is normal. Keep showing up. Practice your small habits consistently, and the change will happen. Look back after a month, 3 months, or a year, you will be amazed at how far you have come. This is how real transformation works, not in a flash, but through steady, patient effort. Make it tangible. Choose one tiny action today. Too small to fail. 1 page, 1 corner, 5 minutes. Do it early. Celebrate it. Set a realistic 3-month goal. Break it into weekly steps. You may still feel a flicker of fear or a wave of doubt. That is perfectly okay. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is taking the next small step in spite of it. The journey is not about banishing worry overnight. It is learning to move with it. Acknowledge fear without letting it take the wheel. Think of your life like a vast open field. Some seeds sprout quickly, others take their season. You cannot control the weather, but you can tend your garden each day. Your work is the daily watering, the patient cultivation. If you feel lost, breathe. Choose one tiny thing. Write 1 sentence. Walk for 5 minutes. Unfollow 1 account. Do it now. Then rest, knowing you took a step in the right direction. Repeat tomorrow. You find your way by lighting the next few feet. Over time, those small steps form a continuous path. Your life isn't late. Your life is just beginning.